They're beautiful track that runs through the park here. It's an asphalt track, and I'll show you a picture of that just at the end of this video. But after doing that, I'm ready to do some barefoot running intervals. And as you guys know, if you're following my blog and follow me on the getfitpod.com website and our Get Fit Pod podcast, that I am transitioning to barefoot running, and then also hopefully to end up that when I use shoes, to use a minimalist running shoe. So after doing that 3.8 mile loop in my Mizuno Wave Riders, I'm now going to run barefoot on this trail right here that I've kind of mapped out for myself. This is on a grassy area at the park, and I don't know if you can see it or not. I'll try to zoom in a little bit, and I don't think I can, but about 150 meters down there is a tree. And if I go to that tree, I will have run 150 meters barefoot. I'll take a 15-second rest, and then I'll run back barefoot. I'm going to try to do that for 7 intervals today. Now, I'm only going to video the first interval of the run just to prove that, in fact, I am running barefoot, and there's my white feet on my tan legs. Hopefully that'll go away as I run barefoot more. Here's the trail, and I'm going to run what I would typically run as a speed at a moderate, almost long, slow distance speed till I get the knack of this barefoot running. So here we go down the trail. And I'm not watching the video, so if it jumps around, it's only because I'm watching the ground a little bit. Running forward on towards my toes, not so much slamming on my heels, which is what I tend to do in the Mizunos. And I'm actually running slower than I would typically run because I'm carrying the iPhone here, taking the picture, and I am watching the grass for bumblebees. It actually is a very great grass surface to run in. It's well taken care of. A lot of deer roam through here, but somehow the deer droppings get cleaned up every morning. So here we go, running along. And I'm at my tree, 150 meters. So that's the kind of running that I'm doing as I break into barefoot running and minimalist shoe running. And I'm going to show you a quick clip from the trail, just so you can see some of the beauty of it. It'll actually be less than this. And don't forget, follow my blog here at getfitpod.com, or be sure to listen to the Get Fit Pod podcast. Our next one is coming up on September 12th, and we're going to be interviewing barefoot runner Wendy Nail. This is the trail at Sharon Woods Park, Columbus, Ohio. This is the running trail, a 3.8 mile loop. Beautiful, beautiful wooded trail. The trail itself is asphalt, and this is where today I've ran 3.8 miles before doing my barefoot intervals.